for your party now.
What's up? Are you ready?
Hello, hello. How you guys doing? How you guys feeling? आज काफी मजेदार होने वाला है because with the new system in place. Oh shit! With the new system in place, we are also going to be learning, reviewing some shitty things that's happening in the market, and also doing Q&A. So be mindful of that time, Shavaf, because we don't have that much. एक घंटे में उतना ही हो सकता है. So on that note, how the fuck are you feeling today? We didn't really get a time. Didn't get time to actually catch up.
What?
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are you? What's up? What is happening? How's the day?
Is it okay? I'm assuming it's me. Is it me, boys? Is it me that Shavaf's mic is shitty, or is it like it's like an everyday thing at this point? I'm just assuming it's
Yeah,
me right
dude.
now. Hold up. Shavaf, say something.
Can you hear me? Still not audible?
It's me.
It's you, Sad.
Alright, I'm gonna come back. Give me a second.
Rejoin. Let us go.
Shavaf, say something.
Audible now?
Yeah, much better. On that note, say something. I'm giving up on you. Is that that's what Elon Musk's current state is to the board of Twitter?
Dude, I don't understand that person, dude. I really don't understand what he's doing in life. What is he up to now?
Like, what do you mean?
Dude, it's really weird, dude, how he just hops onto things and just acquires everything he looks at.
I mean, you're talking about his evident god complex.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, it's pretty crazy. I mean, it's a really boss move. It's a boss move, dude.
I mean,
It's
depends on
not.
who you. It depends on the perspective you're looking at. Like, here's the thing. Like with what's going down, it really depends. Like, I'm a founder. I'm biased to the founders, right? So when I see an external entity come in like that, I'm like, what a dick. Like,
Exactly, yeah.
like,
See, in that perspective, even I felt the same thing. I'm like, what a
like,
guy,
what a
dude.
dick, what a dick. But I get what he's doing. So on that discussion, we're gonna have post our learning session. So if anyone's here for that, stay tuned for that. We're gonna be going through the hostile takeover of Elon Musk and that how incredible that is. And I'm gonna also talk to you about like a smaller, a lower case scenarios where that can happen in your own companies when you're starting out. What happens over there? Because I have some really interesting stories when it comes to investors and as such as founders and such, right? So we will be discussing all of that. What are we learning today?
So again, we are not yet done with structures. Then we'll be learning supply and demand as well. If we have the time, then we'll talk a little bit of what is happening around the markets and what can we expect in the upcoming days in the market.
Can you talk near the mic, please?
Now I'll have to just enter inside the mic and speak, Sad. That's the closest I can get.
Okay, that do that.
Can you? Am I better now?
Yeah.
Better?
I'm lagging.
Kind of.
As a Shavaf is fucking lagging. Wow, I'm lagging. Wow, is it my internet?
Bro, my audio is fine, I guess, yeah.
हाँ,
You need to get a better Wi-Fi, sir, at home.
I have the best fucking Wi-Fi. I don't know why the fuck this is happening.
It's
Is it
high
okay?
time.
Now I like shift to my
No, you're still lagging.
mobile
You're still
internet.
lagging.
Okay. I'm gonna shift to my mobile internet. Mobile internet. My mobile. I'm also extremely tired today. I'm like exhausted. I'm exhausted from like not doing a lot of stuff. You know that kind of exhaustion where you do absolutely nothing. I mean, like,
I
okay, ठीक है, I've done a little work, but like, I didn't really work today, so I'm just like very.
I understand. I get you. That's a different kind of feeling. But then, yeah, dude, you're lagging again, man, Saad.
And I'm back. What do you think?
Mm, say something.
Say something. I'm giving
Better
up
now. Better
on.
now.
All right. It's let's see what the chat has to say. Great, awesome. Let's go ahead, bro. Can we get a little recap on yesterday? Yesterday we did the
Yeah.
same thing as day before yesterday. It's just a little bit more understanding of market structures than day before yesterday. Also, just in case, just FYI, guys, we will not be doing this on Friday, Saturday, Sundays. We'll only be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, unless there is something spicy or unless we tell you there is something that's going to be happening on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Is that true?
Yep. Totally.
All right.
Bro,
But we
I'm not
might
gonna
jump
move.
in
But
and
I got
anytime
Saad
like there's
says
something really interesting that's
Saad
happening in the market, we might
saying new
actually jump
system in
in.
place. Saad saying new
Uh,
item, new system in place.
Sorry.
See the comments. No, bro, I still haven't got an iPad. I'm getting one today. So yeah.
Hello, Bhaya. What's up to Allah? Bro, Aflak 3 in a day, bro. 3 in a day. I see you, beast. I see you. I
Bro,
see you, motherfucker.
dude, I'm.
Kakashi, what's up? Edits,
He's been
Harman,
texting me even
Bar.
after the live, and he's been really following it up. I'm pretty glad
I
somebody
know.
is.
If I have to place a bet, though, if I had to place a bet, fucking uptrend is going good. Aflak,
Aflak
I
is
see you,
moving.
motherfucker. Aflak is moving in fucking uptrend right now. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Guys, if there's something that comes in the chat, can you please pop it up in our screen so that we don't have to keep going to the chat? All right,
Yeah.
here we go. What are we learning?
Give a recap of what we did yesterday to everybody, not to me.
We figured out all the kinds of charts that are there. There's a candlestick chart, there's a line chart, there's a Heikenhashi chart, and then we went
That
more
was day
in
before
depth.
yesterday.
No, Baba, we did this yesterday.
Okay,
Then we
okay.
went into going reading between. So whenever you're trying to understand the market or place a bet in, say, for example, a 4 hour candlestick, you have to study the 1 day candlestick. If you're studying if you're doing a 30-minute candlestick, then you want to be studying the 4 hour and the 1 day candlestick. The idea is you need to understand the overall movement.
Hmm.
Is it uptrend or downtrend of the market in the overall picture in order for you to understand what are the bets that you want to take at that particular candlestick. So whenever you're going the lower, you always consider the higher and you study those higher candlesticks in order to make decisions before you make bets on the lower candlestick. Am I right?
So I think we are pretty clear till here, or are we not?
Sorry.
Are we pretty clear till here, or
Sorry.
are there any confusions still?
Yeah, bro, I explained that shit. Like I knew what the fuck I was talking about. Like fuck. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm
I'm a
surprised
good
you
fucking student, bro. And I remember, like, also I'm a really great student in terms of, like, okay,
yeah, yeah, come.
like once I like really understand, it's very hard for me to escape it. Like, very hard for me to forget it. But for me to understand it takes a while. Also, I'm very bad at writing. So for me, I can understand anything next to anything. But when it comes to actually writing it, because of my dysgraphia, it becomes really, really difficult.
I totally get it. I totally get it. Even I hate writing a lot. I don't like writing. But then you gotta
All
do
right.
what you gotta do.
You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. Let's go.
Okay, so um, okay, so just give me a minute.
Nande, oh.
Hmm.
Sorry, nothing. Go ahead.
Okay, so let's say
Oh,
we'll
quiz
start with
time.
huh?
Oh, nothing, nothing. I thought you were going to, let's say I thought you were going to give us a quiz. Okay, go ahead, go ahead. Sorry, I apologize.
Okay, so if you're talking about demand and supply today, let's start with what are demand and supply. So basically, demand and supplies are the zones where institutions, financial institutions, the banks, or the composite man that they have. Yeah, but actually, I have a very less capital. What should I do? Maybe in the crypto market or the stock market? Bro, if you have a very less capital, then the crypto market is good. But at the same time, right now, what because of what is happening in crypto with the 30% tax and all that stuff, I think it's always better you start off with the stock market. Look at making small gains for a while, try to be consistent in the market, try to be profitable, then get into the crypto space. Because if you are somebody new to the market, crypto markets are very fast. So sometimes
Mm.
what happens is before you enter the trade, you don't know what is happening. You get quite confused what is happening, because crypto market is a space where a lot of institutional order flow takes place. Institutional order flow as in a lot of demand and supply and all that stuff, market structure, all that plays a very important role, especially in the crypto and forex market. So, and compared to the stock market is pretty slow when you compare it with the crypto market. So to get an understanding of how the prices are being delivered, what the prices are saying, what do you have to see in the market, for all that things, I always suggest you start off with the stock market. I mean, if you want for the crypto market, I can't say no, but then as
Guys,
a
by the
business
way, did you guys understand the last two lessons? Just can I get a OP in the chat
trading.
for everyone who's understood the last two lessons? Also, demand supply. Let's go.
Okay, investment shit from the last year, but new to trade. That's okay, bro. You'll get along. You'll get a good hold of it right here. That's why we are over here to help you out in that. So don't worry. So before just and also before we get into what demand and supplies are, I forgot a part. My bad. But then we'll be doing that today. We'll be learning how candlesticks, what candlesticks, like each of these candlesticks represents, like what do they actually tell you, what can you actually make out looking at the candlesticks and all that.
We found out. You told us green and red if it's uptrend or downtrend.
It's not only about that, there are things in the specific each and every candle. Okay, so suppose say if this is a red candle. Okay,
Uh,
I'm sorry for the drawing. Okay, but see,
uh,
suppose this is a red candle. Okay,
mm,
usually the candles are like this. Okay, they have a
mm,
body, and what
mm.
this part, you see these lines, they are called wicks.
Okay, that's the body and a wick.
Yeah,
Okay,
you have to be very mindful of these things as well. So,
body, wick.
and wick.
Okay, what does the body represent? What does the wick represent?
Okay, suppose say this, let me just say, okay, this is 5, this is, let's say this is 10, this is 15, and this is 20, for example. Okay, so if this is a red candle, the red candle usually determines when the market is trying to go a little downside or takes a break or something like this happens. Like you see this red
Mm.
candle, you can see the wick
When it
over here
comes
on the
down,
top. Yeah, you can see the wick on top over here.
can you zoom in, please?
Wait. Can you see the wick on this candle?
Zoom in more. I can, but just in case people are on their phones also, right?
This candle.
Yeah. Okay, so some of the the wicks are
See,
not equal. Some are small,
no,
some are
no.
big.
Yeah, the wicks are never equal, and each wick, each kind of wick, each kind of candle represents different kind of things. So you see this wick
Oh.
over here.
Uh,
Okay, so I'll tell you how to read a candle now.
oh.
Okay.
Oh. And you were supposed to do this and you forgot, you little piece of shit.
No, I we were supposed to do this yesterday, but then we had
Fuck you,
to
man.
close.
Fuck
No,
you.
it's
You don't half-ass teachers, bro. What the fuck?
good. It's a market structure study that we did yesterday. So we are still getting
Fuck you.
deeper
You
and
didn't
deeper
teach
into
us,
it.
you fucking irresponsible teacher. Fuck off. Go ahead. What do we need to learn?
You want me to continue or not, sir?
Yeah, but I'm sorry. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so okay, if this is the wick, this is the body, right? So what this red candle represents over here is it's called open high low close, OHLC.
O, H, L, and C. Open,
Open, high,
high,
low, close.
low,
Close.
close. Okay, great.
Okay. So when it's a red candle, that what it represents is, if the candle is like this and there are wicks on both the sides, that
Uh,
means that the candle at this specific, suppose say that this is a 5 minute candle, every 5 minutes a
mm,
candle is being formed,
mm.
right? So this one specific candle, that since this is a red candle, it is going to open above. Okay. So if this is the way, this is the point.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So do you give
Go
me the
ahead.
permission to continue now?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Please, please.
Okay, so see, at this point, if this is a 5 minute candle, this states that at this specific candle, the price opened at 15 rupees, right? The price opened at 15 rupees. At that point, it went up first to 20 rupees.
Oh.
Okay, it moved till 20
Oh.
rupees.
Okay.
It made a in this 5 minute, it made a high of 20 rupees. Then from
Okay.
20 rupees, it moved down till 5 rupees.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, from 5 rupees, by the end of the 5 minute, by the closing of the 5 minute candle, from 5 rupees, it moved back to 10 rupees and it closed at 10 rupees.
Ah, I get it. I get it. 1 second. I'm so sorry. Hello. Do a Q&A till then. No, just give me a second.
Yeah, take your oil, just a minute. What's up, Priyam?
You're done with the Q&A?
No, 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 no. There were no cues for A's.
There is so many chats, is there?
That we have answered this in the beginning
Oh.
itself. Yeah, somebody's asking for Saad Bhai over there.
You're arrogant student. Shut the fuck up. Hey, fuck off, man. Of luck. You know what? See, the thing is, you need to understand. You can suck my dick. Honestly, I don't give a
God,
fuck.
start. Come on.
I'm sorry, man. I'm not gonna fucking take heat from a random fucking stranger that did when I was being nice to him. Fuck him. Fuck you, of luck. Fuck you, you little insecure piece of shit. Okay. OHLC.
Cool. Okay. Did you understand how this candle moved?
Yes.
What
So
it did?
basically, that is the high of that 5 minutes. That's the low of that 5 minutes. But
No,
it
no.
opened
In
and closed
candle,
like
you
that.
can't say. You are not
I
pointing
know.
out
And
higher
for
low.
my understanding,
Yeah. Cool.
But
Okay.
that's not how you say it. But it's like
Yeah.
that's the highest peak it has
Okay.
taken in that 5 minutes. That's the lowest peak it has taken in that 5 minutes, and the opening is the top, and the closing is the bottom.
Okay. So if this is a green candle that you see, okay, same thing. If this is 5, this is 10, this is 15, and let's call this 20. So how
It
do you,
opened. It opened at 10. It went down to 5. It went up till 20, and it closed at 15.
sweet, crazy.
I'm a fucking genius, yo. Like,
Okay.
is there any better? Fuck you, Aflak. Now it's I needed someone to fucking pick on when I'm doing this shit. Fuck you, Aflak. Every time.
Dude, he won't be.
Let's go.
Okay. So this is what a candlestick represents.
Done.
Each candle. Okay. So the candles won't always be like this. So some candles may also be like this. Okay.
Mm.
So fine. Tell me which is open, which is high, which is low, which is close in this.
Low is that bottom one.
This one.
Uh,
Hmm.
High and the close is the same.
Okay.
And open is the middle one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the open.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So
The low is the wick down. And because there's no wick up, I'm assuming that it closed at the highest point.
let's say this thing. So yeah. Shoot.
Uh, it
Say this is
opened at,
1, say this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4.
okay. It opened at wait, give me a second. I can't read this stuff. I know it's obvious. Wait. It opened at 2. It went down till 4. Sorry, it went up till 1. It went down till 4, and it closed at 3.
Cool. Correct. I'll
I'm
give you
that
another
good, bro.
example.
I'm that good, bro.
Wait.
Fuck you of luck.
Okay, so for
Oh,
this.
I love you too, man of luck. I love you to death. I'm such a fickle-minded little bitch. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Come on, man.
I
Don't
had like
pick
an
on him,
entire
poor
stand-up
thing.
set ready for this shit. Destroy.
Poor
Go
thing,
ahead.
man. Don't pick on him. Let him have his fun.
I'm not picking on him. He picked on me first. I was being nice. Now I love him. Me and him are besties. Go ahead.
Okay, so now this candle.
There's only 2 points. 1 and 2. It opened at 2. The lowest was 2.
Wait, let's say this is 1, this is 2,
It opened at
this is 3,
1.
and this is 4.
It opened at 1. It went down till 4. It went up till 3 and closed at 2.
So basically 1 and 4 are the same, 2 and 3 are the same.
I know.
Okay. So what it did was it opened over here. After it opened, it just pushed up straight till here and just closed over here. The example for that is should be right over here. 1 minute time frame. Yeah, see, you see this candle?
Zoom in, please. Yes, sir. No, but there's a wick, small wick down.
There is a small wick, okay, but still,
Small,
yeah, something like this. Okay.
It's like a miniature dick.
Yeah, even if there is a small wick, that means it went down till there. But if
Yeah.
if the
It
wick wasn't
doesn't
there,
matter how small
yeah.
the wick is. It's what you do with it.
I'm getting wrong meanings out of it. That thing has so many layers, dude. Come on, dude.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so So what all these candle does is, so basically, see, this is a very strong bullish candle. This
Mm,
is a way, when you see a candle like this, a green candle like this, that means the up move, or the that specific, in that specific candle, there's been a lot of buying happening.
mm,
Okay, there's been a lot of buying happening, and there sellers didn't get a chance to come and put their kind of show or do anything of their sort.
mm.
Get it?
Correct, correct.
Okay, so if you see such a candle, that means that specific candle, let it be in 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, one day, doesn't matter. When you see a candle like this, that means that there has been a lot of buying that has been kicked in that specific one candle. You get it?
But that also means selling is gonna happen in the next candle.
That doesn't necessarily mean that.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't mean that.
I've decided I'm the voice of an idiot today. I mean, for the rest of these
Good
lives,
decision. Good
I
decision.
like
I like it.
everything that anyone dumb will ever say. I'm gonna say it out loud and see what you want to say.
That's okay, dude. That's
Go
okay.
ahead. Okay.
So, what this candle represents is, when the candle has opened, the buyers started try to push the market up a little first,
Mm,
right? But then there were some sort of selling in this candle that took place, because of which the candle had to move from here, somewhere over here, till here first.
mm,
It tested the sellers first. Okay, it took a test
mm,
sellers test first. It understood what the sellers are trying to do. Sellers tried to push the market down, but
mm,
then the buying pressure was so much that the market eventually moved on top till here.
mm,
Okay, but then when the market moved till here, again the sellers tried to push the market down, but they kind of failed because they couldn't push it a lot down. They pushed it a little down, and the candle still closed green. It's a pretty good body for the candle.
mm,
So selling, there was some sort of selling in this candle. Okay, there was no selling being taken in this candle. There was no selling at all, right? So in such a candle, this is called a hammer candle. Okay, are you listening?
Which one? Which one is called the hammer candle?
Are you lost, Sad?
No, 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 no. I was listening to the entire thing. Then you just suddenly said this one's got a hammer.
Yeah, so
Where
this is a
where
hammer
it's
candle.
where the bottom shit is coming down more.
Yeah, so when this candle, I mean, when this candle opened up, sellers initially tried to push the market down. It tested the
Okay.
supply. It took a supply over here in this range where the wick was. That indicates that sellers were active over here. Sellers came active. They tried pushing it down. But
Oh.
then buyers were so active, and buyers had so much power in that specific candle, that they eventually ended up pushing the market up from where it opened and gave a very good closing. There is no wick on the top side. It's just the body.
Mm,
That is a that's a strong candle on the top side. That's a good candle for the
mm,
bullish momentum.
mm,
Okay, so this is what you call a hammer candle.
mm.
This is what you call as a doji.
A doji. Spell it
Do-
like a Dogecoin.
D
Doge.
DOJI.
DOJI, not GI.
No, no, doji. It's a doji candle. Okay, so
Okay. What does
what
that mean?
happened here is, the candle opened over here, right at this point.
Uh,
Sellers became active. They tried to push it up.
mm,
They pushed it till, say, this is 10 rupees or something. They tried pushing it till 10 rupees. But at that point, sellers became active again and pushed it down completely till here. That is from here till here.
mm,
Okay. Then there was some sort of buying coming in again in the market, that caused the market, that caused the candle to not close here, instead push a little high and close here.
mm,
So when there is a doji candle being formed, that represents there is an indecision in the market. That is, the buyers or the sellers in the market, they are a little bit confused on which direction to take the market to.
mm. Between buyers and sellers.
Get it? Done.
And what about the first one? Hammers, what does that mean?
Hammer means a bullish momentum, indicates a kind of it doesn't necessarily mean a bullish momentum, but it gives an idea that in this specific candle there were buyers active lot more than the sellers. Buyers were
Buyers
lot more
more
active. This
than
is a strong green
sellers.
candle. This is a strong green candle.
Strong green candle. Okay, go
And
ahead.
hammer candle can either be like this, or say like this with a small wick, or say just half of this like this, whatever it is.
Basically, you don't get to see a top pick.
Yeah, top wick. You have wick on the bottom side.
Okay.
But at the same time, if the body is like this, okay,
Mm.
this you can still take in consideration, but then this is not very strong because buyers were really active, but then even sellers were active as well. So the buying momentum hasn't been kicking in a lot. Where the market has opened from, it just ended up closing a little more than that. Usually sometimes what happens is when the market does this, then the next candle kind of comes like this and then goes up. Just a minute. What the fuck is this doing?
Are
Sorry,
you in
just
a
give me a.
trade right now?
Yeah, bro. Been in a trade since a while now.
Which trade is that? What are you buying?
No, I've been shorting gold
Why?
because gold was going, the market was going down for a toss. So
Does that have anything to do with what the fuck Elon Musk is doing?
no, 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 not exactly.
But it has something to do with the war.
It was just a small trade. So basically, I entered over here. I booked almost 75% of my profits over here. Then the rest of the trade, when the market reached here, then the rest of it, I'm just letting it run.
How much did you make in this one transaction?
I choose not to say that.
Hey, come on, man.
No,
Come on. Like,
no,
come on. Like,
no.
just for us to know who the fuck you are. Like, how much did you just make in that? Like,
Dude, you don't
that
have to
one.
know who I am I by looking at what
Of
kind of.
course, we are learning from you, you little bitch.
I understand that, but not now,
Just tell
dude.
me,
This is.
just tell me that one particular transaction. How much did you make?
I still choose not to say that.
Come on, give me an indication.
I'll tell you later.
3 lakhs,
Maybe, maybe not.
upwards of 3 lakhs.
I said maybe, maybe not. So then it's
No,
on you
bitch.
know.
Listen to me. Listen. Did you make upwards of 3 lakhs in that one move, or downwards of 3 lakhs?
I took a short trade. That is the market. I traded when the market was going down. I took an entry over here. I shorted
Mm.
the market.
Mm.
So basically, when the market had reached this point, like you see this line,
Mm.
I had booked 75% of my positions which I had initially entered
And how
over
much
here.
was that 75%?
I still not. I still don't want to say that.
Hey, come on, Chad. Do you
Dude,
want to
Fahd, you know
know?
that you know the kind of transactions, man. Why do you have to ask?
I just want to know.
These transactions I can't speak in public, dude. This is not
What?
this, because this is not only my personal account. This is for the company account as well.
Okay,
So
upwards of 10 lakhs.
I'm still going to say maybe, maybe not.
Ah, come on. Come on.
Dude, please, Aflaq, don't give him ideas. Just don't.
Come on. Just give us like an indication.
You don't need an indication, Sad. You know it.
I don't
Then
know.
dude, you have been here. I've been telling you when you were here. But now,
Okay, just tell
no.
me.
After the live, I'll
Is
let
it
you know.
is it like a month's salary for people?
More.
And how much time did you make this money?
I don't know. Let's see. 27, 30 minutes.
Oh shit, you made like an entire month's salary in like 20, 30 minutes. Fuck, man. And this is why I love trading. I mean, I hate traders.
Ah, okay.
I
And
hate
you still want to learn
traders.
trading.
Of course, I want. See, I can't. See, listen to me. I can hate something and still learn it. I'm not an idiot. I'm never going to tell you like,
You do realize that
oh,
you are offending my complete background, right? From where I come
sure,
from.
you guys are fucking leeches, bro. Like traders are the
to,
biggest
he-
leeches in the
to hell with
fucking
you, dude.
world. Listen to
We
me,
are,
listen to me. Hear me out,
yeah,
hear me out, hear me out, hear me out.
yeah.
Traders are the biggest fucking leechers. Bring no value to society. They have never
I
developed
have
anything
made
in
my
society.
investors
That shut
rich.
the
You
fuck up.
can't say
Shut the
that.
fuck up. Shut
You
the
shut
fuck up. Listen to
you
me.
shut the
Listen
BB.
to me.
All I
Listen
can
to
say is
me.
that,
We are in Republic TV. India fucking wants to know. No, no, I'm just gonna
dude.
fucking do this. Listen. Here's the thing, and this is something that I want people to understand. Also, this is very important. I might hate traders. Like my inside gut wants to fucking strangle traders because they are the lowest of the lowest fucking scums of society. But at the end of the day, you can hate something and still fucking do it. And it's important to learn all trades and skills in life because you never know what you're gonna learn. Of course, I think you're all leeches, and I know. Uh, and I'm not personally attacking you. I love you, but you know what I fucking mean.
I do understand
As a
that. I do
founder,
understand,
as a guy who owns
dude.
companies, who wants to take your company IPO, fuck all of you traders,
Dude,
especially you
even I am a founder.
shorters,
I'm a
like the guys who
CEO. I know
short the
how
market.
companies work. I know that. I know that feeling. But at the same time, you can't just blame traders because they are making more money, right? You can just admit to the fact that you're making more money. You don't have to say that you
Bitch,
hate them and
I
all that shit.
promise you, you might have liquid money, but I promise you, I make more money. I promise
May-
you that.
Maybe. I never said that because we very well know the kind of assets you hold. But yeah,
Okay, now we're getting too far. I love you, Papa. I
I know
love
that.
you.
Chill.
I love you to death. But traders are assholes. Okay, let's go ahead. What's next?
Okay, so you get the idea of how candlesticks, what
Yes.
candlesticks. Okay.
Yes.
Mm, okay, so after all this talking, let me ask you another question again. Wait, let this be a red candle. This be a green candle. Also, let's say one more green candle. Okay.
Number them. Quiz time.
One
Okay, you type all that. I'm coming in a second when you're ready.
pull. Why the God, dude, I hate this. Okay, we'll go one by one. Very sad. What time is he going to take on price action? We'll be starting on price action from Monday. Since we won't be doing it tomorrow, we'll be starting price action and all that from Monday. And we won't be doing support and resistance and all that. We won't be doing support and resistance because we are not going to be trading as retail traders. We are going to be trading with the banks. We are going to be trading with the financial institutions. So we'll be trading smart money concepts. We won't be trading trend lines. We will be using trend lines as part of the liquidity concept, but we won't be using trend lines for entries or exits or whatever it is, because in the end, trend lines are something which banks, you know, that retail traders use it as for entries or exits to understand the price action behavior, whatever it is, and they take advantage of the retail traders because of that specific thing. And
Quiz time. You wanted to quiz us? Quiz. Okay, Rahim is going to join us for the quiz time.
oh, crazy.
Close. Rahim is going to join us for the quiz time. Okay. So Rahim, Okay, zoom in, please, Baba. The first one is a doji,
Mm,
doji. It's a red candle, so it starts at
See, you
one.
can't call
It
this a
goes.
doji. Basically, this is more than a doji. Doji is something that has a very small body,
Doji is a small body.
smaller
Okay,
body.
where? Okay, Rahim. Where does it start? Where does it go up? When does it end?
Go starts at one, goes to
Wait 1 second. You have to tell me your
I
open,
think
high,
Rahim knows
low,
all this,
close.
dude. I
It's okay.
I
It's okay.
think
open.
Open, high, low, close.
Open is one. High is wait. It goes to one, then it goes to two, then four, then three. No.
no, a
No.
little
Oh shit!
mistake.
Did he fuck up that badly?
No, almost.
Hold on.
You
Hold
were
on.
almost
Start.
there.
Okay, that's a closing candle. No.
Yeah,
It
that's a
go
red
from
closing.
one to three, four, then two. No. I can't hear you.
Yeah, it's somewhere there. So it,
So
it
it's
opens at
one.
one. It opens at one. It goes up till four. It goes down till three, and it closes at two.
Yeah.
Yeah. How the fuck are you a partner?
Bro, I don't care about all this.
He
I
just
don't
wants to see the
read
money coming
patterns.
in.
He just cares about seeing the money coming in. It's
Who told?
Give me, why can't I put it on loudspeaker? The mic is not there.
This is my phone.
1 second, hold on. Hello, hello,
Yeah.
hello, hello. Okay, give me this.
Hello, what did he say, motherfucker?
What's up,
Huh?
bro? What's up, bro?
What's up? So, how's the class going on? How many people are there?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I can't see all of that.
There are questions.
What are the questions?
What project is this?
How much time is it going to take to go on price action? Long way, man, long way.
We will go. We'll get there next episode. Anyway,
And
next
real
question.
trading is
Next
going to take a
question.
long way, though. Yeah.
Next question. One, two, three, four.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Shall I finish the four and three now? Okay. Where does it open? Where does it
I'm
close?
just randomly putting the numbers. Okay, just you say accordingly.
Satel,
Oh, I know what it
you
is.
know it. Okay. It starts at 1, it goes to 3, then it closes at 2.
What
Cool.
is the low?
Huh?
Low, low.
What low?
What's the lowest?
It closed at the lowest, man.
Good. Okay. Good job.
What
Trick
is this,
question.
Sad?
Four in two. Okay. You want to try again?
Oh, it's okay. You try. I don't need all this. I told you.
Uh,
I know
it
price action.
it opens. It opens at one. It opens at one. It goes down till four. It goes up till three and stops at two.
Hey, show him that flying phoenix.
What is? Are we talking about Shawaf's dick or something? Like fucking flying phoenix?
The fuck, dude?
Is
Oh
that what you call
god.
it, dick? The flying phoenix?
God, come on, man. Sad. What the
It
fuck?
opens at one, goes down till four, goes up till three, and stops at two.
Wait, say it again. I didn't hear.
It opens at one, it goes down till four, it goes up till three, stops at two.
Cool. Right. Okay, so we are done on that part. Just a minute. Cool. So from here, why can't I delete all of this at once? Hmm. So you have understood how candlesticks work, how the candlesticks are being
Yes,
formed.
sir. Yes, sir. Commander Flying Phoenix, sir.
God, Sad, come on, man. I don't know what the fuck is that. God, okay.
What are we doing?
let's go to the actual chart and we'll try finding out few candles.
Okay. Draw a
Okay.
box around what you want us to know. And shift it to black, red and green, no? Darling.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sad, there's a question that says, what project is this? Do you want to answer that?
All right. So this is me and Shavaf. It's called Azad Vyapari. Azad Vyapari is here for the next 1 year, hopefully, where Shavaf is going to teach me trading, and in turn, hopefully, you guys learn trading as well. We'll be here learning everything from the basics of trading to actually trading on live. Eventually, we will start an account with 10,000 rupees, and the goal of that account is to take it to 10 lakh rupees. He's basically
Bro,
training me.
at least
Shut the fuck.
please
No,
stop saying
listen.
10 lakhs.
10 lakhs, bro, to the fucking
That's an
moon. And
insane, unreasonable number you're giving, Sad.
we will do this to the fucking moon. And
Hmm.
and the goal is he's going to train me enough for me to be able to make these trades myself, and he'll be overseeing these trades in the next 1 year. And hopefully by all of this, you should guys should learn enough to be able to trade by yourself. All of this is going to be free every day on YouTube. We're going to learn everything there is to learn about trading, from crypto, forex, Indian market, US markets, all of that. And hopefully this will allow us to be a little bit financially free. That, my friend, is Azad Vyapari.
That's a good introduction. Yeah. So, what do you think happened in this candle, and what kind of a candle is this?
That's a doji.
Hmm.
It started at the body ka bottom. It went down till the wick ka bottom, and then it went up till the wick ka top, and then it stopped at the body ka top.
Okay.
It started at the bottom of the body, it went up till the wick cut top, and then it came down a little bit and stopped at the body cut top.
Cool.
Give me a
I
red.
think. Mm,
It started at body cut top, it went down till wick cut bottom, and then it
yeah,
went.
definitely, bro. We'll get there. We'll get there right in a few minutes now.
It started with body cut top, it went down till wick cut bottom, and then it went up to the body cut bottom and stopped.
Okay. Uh, okay. So, can we get a few quick examples of reading the market structure on the actual chart? Cool. We'll do that now. So, hmm, let's go with something less complicated. Let's say, let's use India 50. Okay. And go to the higher time frame. Okay, let's start from here. Okay, Sad.
Hmm.
What are some good trading options for the night owls? What are some good bro? Uday Krishna, I actually didn't get your question. Could you be a little more elaborate about it?
What's the question? What's the question?
There is a question for you as well, Sad.
Saad, why are you learning this? You can easily hire a guy to do this for you. Sure, I can. I mean, I can hire anyone to do anything. But at the end of the day, if I need to really teach you guys, see, Just because you can hire someone doesn't mean you shouldn't know, right? Like even if I'm going to I remember starting a web development firm, not a web development firm technically, but like a firm that is indulging in web development, hardware development, shit like that. When you're completely unaware, then anyone can take you for a fucking toss, right? So even before you actually get into it, it's always important for you to know, and knowledge at no point is ever going to take anything away from you. Something like this is always, like for example, I know for a fact eventually when I will want to do this, I'll just give money to Shavaf, because Shavaf's company trades for people, right? So I will end up doing that itself. I will not end up doing the trades myself, but maybe if I don't want to, maybe if I feel like doing it myself, maybe why not? The skills will never take anything away from you. Learning a new skill does not mean you'll end up having to do it. It just gives you a newer perspective, right? So you always, and it's
Exactly.
you know what's interestingly especially hard is when you're really good at something, right? When you're like exceptionally good at something else. For me, it is strategy and scaling businesses and things like that. When you start out on learning something, it's how do I put this? When you start out, it's easy to learn because you have nothing to lose. But when you get to point, like when you get to level 4 and then you have to learn new things, you get really scared because you don't want to sound stupid,
You don't want to
right?
go back to being zero again. So that is where,
Yeah.
yeah,
And I want to genuinely show you guys it's okay. Like you guys realize how stupid I sound throughout these lives, right? Like I sound ridiculously stupid. Like like on all levels. I run 3 businesses, motherfuckers. I don't need to be sounding this stupid. But what I want you guys to understand is it's okay. It's okay to make a complete I don't mind making a complete fool of myself as long as I get to learn, as long as I get to develop a new skill, as long as
exactly.
uh, 5 kids here are able to fend for themselves. 5 kids here are able to beyond this point make enough money for themselves that they can actually do something that they actually wish for and for dream for. This is worth it for me, right? Am I going to do anything with these skills? I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm ever going to trade myself. There's a very high chance I'll just end up giving my money to Shavaf and Shavaf will end up trading for me. I know that. Okay. But at the end of the day, why do you want your brains to die? If you're not trying new things, if you're not playing new games, what the fuck are you here for?
There's no point to life. You need that thrill in life. You need to keep experimenting new things. You keep failing, you come over again, you start over again, you do new things, be stupid, keep doing that. Life is all about it. You keep trying new things, keep failing, keep trying, keep failing. By the end of it, you'll ace one of it for sure. And until and
And sorry, go ahead, go
yeah,
ahead. I'm so sorry.
and until and unless you keep trying things over and over again, you never know what you're really good at. You have to explore yourself to figure out what you're really good at, what you really want in life. So to reach that point, I strongly believe that you have to be ready to take any sort of failure, be stupid, make yourself fail
And
out of
and
every.
then Shavaf, and it's just as hard for Shavaf, by the way, guys. Shavaf is
Yeah,
not
even
used
for
to the
me, it's like
camera.
you guys have, to be very honest, you have guys have no idea how hard it is for me, because I'm more of an introverted kind of person. All these years, I keep myself very low key, doing anything anywhere. I don't come out a lot in public, that to whatever I do. And when Sat tried convincing me for it, even it was really hard for me to say yes and do this, because even the first, even now, to be very honest, I'm not very, like, getting used to the fact that I am able to do this. It might take me a few more days, and I'm making a few mistakes, and I know that I've been making few mistakes while taking the life, but and I'm making myself feel stupid. But for me, it's okay right now, because as long as we are providing value out of this, it's okay. It's totally
And we
okay.
get to
Yeah,
learn, man, and we are going to have fun when
yeah.
doing this. Like it's an hour a day out of our lives, and we genuinely have fun. And man, if it helps you guys, why the fuck not?
Yeah, and if you can not spend 1 hour a day towards something that you really want, or to make something big in life, then you should probably reevaluate everything. Take a break, reevaluate everything, ask yourself what you need in life, what you want to do in life, and then start over again with a fresh mindset. That'll give you a better perspective, a clearer perspective of what you want.
Yeah. Also
Yeah.
understand, I'd rather be Jack Ma, motherfucker. Like trust me, I don't want to be learning these things. I hate, I dude, I have a very hard time learning new skills. Like I do not learn from books. I do not learn from, I learn from experience, right? So this shit is like incredibly hard for me because my inabilities don't allow me to actually learn very well. So what I'm trying to say is, fuck, enjoy the fact that I'm making a complete fool of myself. I know people are going to be making fun of me, but fuck me, 6 months from now when I'm going to be trading, like, bro, 6 months mein when I know 6 months to a year when Shavaf has made me a beast, I'll be fucking trading my own money, bro. And my money is to be fucked with. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm doing this for you, but I'm doing this for myself too. But who knows?
I know, I know.
Who the fuck knows? But at the end of the day, it's gonna
By
be
the end of
fun.
the day, we all gotta make something out of ourselves, make money, get that respect, be there.
Okay, by the way, do we have anything more for the lesson today?
Actually, we could go through a little more. What do you say? Like somebody requested market structure on the actual charts. We'll do that and wrap up. Then we'll. I think on
Do the
Monday we'll
Elon
take.
Musk thing. We have to do the
Huh?
Elon Musk thing. Elon Musk.
It's not okay. Not only just about that. We'll give a overview of what we can expect from the markets and all, not at all.
Done, done.
Okay. So looking at this structure over here, Sad,
Hmm.
is
It's an
there anything that you
uptrend.
can okay, just say from this structure? What do you see? Like which is a high, which is a low? How do you mark this?
It's been constantly going highs and lows. Highs and lows have been
Yeah,
broken
which are the highs and
constantly.
which are the highs, which are the lows?
How do I mark it, bro?
No, you just okay. Okay, wait. I'll just show it to you. Okay, so from here, market has been it's wait, even though from here, this was the last low that was there.
Hmm.
Okay, we okay, this was the low. This was the high that had been taken out.
Hmm.
So overall, the structure over here, we have been moving this way, this, and if you compare this, if you see here, the structure was taken out right here. A new higher high was
Correct.
formed right
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Uptrend
Can you
now.
see that? Yeah. Okay, so from here, again, the structure, if you say this, it formed this structure right here again.
Hmm.
Then again, it made a new high. Even though it is
Hmm.
coming down, it broke the
It
low over
doesn't.
here.
It
I
didn't
mean,
break
this
the
low has
previous
been
low.
broken, but it necessarily doesn't mean that we are turning bearish. We are still in a bullish
Correct.
trend
We are still in
because this
bullish.
low is
Yes.
being protected right now, as of now,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
So
Correct.
we are in a crucial point. If you go to see if this is the low. We are almost at the low right now.
Hmm. But if it
So
breaks that, we are in downtrend.
yeah, if it has to break and if it gives a closing as well, then it's a good sign that we are changing the structure, changing the character from being bullish to bearish.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So here again, if you see at this point, here again the market, this was the low that was being formed. This was the high.
Huh.
The
Then
next low
low.
was taken out here. This was the high. This was the low.
Taken out. And
Okay.
then the high was taken out.
Yeah, then the high was taken out. But at the same time, even though we were in a bullish structure, I mean, we were in a bearish structure itself, the substructure of this, we turned bullish. Keep being mindful that the main structure is still bearish. Substructure has turned bullish, just so that you remember in the 4 hours, I showed you the reference from daily
Mm-hmm.
and 4 hours.
Mm.
If the daily is moving upwards, taking a break from its actual move, the smaller time frame structure might actually go make few higher highs and higher lows and all that. So now this structure, even though the whole structure is bearish, we have to be mindful of the fact that it is bearish, but here substructure we have turned bullish here,
Mm.
right? Again, here substructure we have
Has
turned bearish
broken the
again.
low.
Yeah,
Yeah, it has
here the
broken the low.
substructure has become bearish again. That is,
Mm.
we are aligning with our main structure. That is a 4 hour main structure. Substructure was bullish, that has turned bearish right now. Is
Mm.
aligning with the 4 hour main structure as well, which is bearish.
Mm.
Okay, so when the substructure has turned bearish, now we know that okay, we can expect more lower prices to be delivered, since the expectational order flow. What is expectational order flow is what the market is delivering it to us, what we are expecting from the market. So here our
Mm,
expectational order flow is bearish. Our order flow is
mm,
bearish. So our expectational order
mm.
flow also becomes bearish, right?
Correct.
But at this point here, substructure has turned bullish. From here, when we
Mm,
took out this low here and turned bearish, so we are matching with the main structure being bearish as well. So that
mm,
now we can expect this low and this low to be taken out at the same like not at the same time, but on the upcoming days or upcoming for the future, we can say that this low and this low can be taken out as well.
mm.
Get it?
Interesting.
Okay,
Got
so
it.
now even though this pattern, see here, we broke the low over here, we took out another low over here, then we turned bullish over here. Now see, from bearish we have turned to bullish.
Mm.
Get it? Again we have
Correct.
broken the structure over here.
Those lines that you're drawing, that's called break off structure.
Yeah, that's I'll just put it out there because oh shit,
Those are
it's
called break off structure. Every time a high is taken out or a low is taken out, that line that he's drawing is called the break off structure. Break off structure basically means when you're in an uptrend or when you're in a downtrend. Uptrend means basically you're breaking off highs. So the previous high is broken and you go to a higher high. Downtrend is basically where your lows are being broken and then it goes low. The break off structure basically allows you to see whether it's breaking your high or breaking your low. Every time you're trying to understand the market, you always go a little higher. So if you're taking a trade in a 4 hour, go understand the 1 day. What's the macro trend going on? If you're going in 4 hours, go, if you're trading in 30 minutes, go 4 hours and 1 day. If you're going 1 minute, go for 30 minutes, 4 hours. So basically, you understand where the market is moving, uptrend or downtrend. Your current, that is your lower R frame, basically will tell you whether it's going down or up. And if it's aligning, the moment it starts aligning, it makes more sense. So when you have your breakoff structure, you create your breakoff structure every time it is going below your expected high or your expected low.
right.
Fucking yeah,
So,
bro, I am a genius.
so now see, even though we are in a bullish structure at this point over here, see we are getting to the lows of the bullish structure, right?
Yeah, so it might break that. If it breaks
it
that, then we are in
it
a
might break
downtrend.
that, but our expectational order flow is still bullish right now, since we this high this low is not been taken out yet.
Hmm.
Okay, so until we might do this, go up till here, it doesn't mean that we'll go only till here and then push up. We can go
Hmm.
as low as till here, till the end of this, and then push up again.
As long as the low is not broken, we are
Low
still
is
bullish.
intact, as long as the low is being protected, we are still going to have our order flow as being on the upside. Okay, so now
Okay.
here the substructure we have turned bearish. Can you see that? Substructure we have turned bearish right now,
Hmm.
right? So see, this is there is a demand zone over here where the buying and selling buying buyers will probably where they kicked in the prices higher last time.
Hmm.
So when the substructure turns, what's that sound?
Bro, there's some Ugadi shit going on, bro. From 3 days, there is Dammal happening around my house. Can't help
So
it. Everything is
at
closed
this
and you can
point,
still
see,
hear.
our expectation, our substructure is bearish. We took out this low here. We are taking out this low over here. Our substructure is bearish right now, even though our main structure is any structure within the main structure is called as substructure. Yeah, sorry, I missed out on that. Okay, so our substructure is bearish right now. Okay, we confirmed that we are going bullish again when this high gets taken out. Okay, I would actually prefer this high, but sometimes I take this high as well. But yeah, for that matter, let's just say this high. Okay, this candle, because this was the last up move before the down move. So until when these highs are taken out, when the candle goes up from going down like this now, the candle goes up like this, it'll come back down again. Then again, our expectational order flow is going to match with our main structure, that is a 4-hour structure being bullish. So now here again, we are expecting these highs to be taken out, these highs to be run over now. It doesn't necessarily mean that it will be taken out, but we are expecting, our expectational order flow says that we are matching with the 4-hour structure, which is bullish, which has turned substructure bearish, now turned bullish again. You get me? Get my point? Okay, so basically, we are expecting now these highs to
Mike,
be
please,
taken out.
Mike,
So we are
Mike,
expecting these
Mike.
highs to be taken out like this. Probably it doesn't necessarily mean we might go till here and then reject, and then the prices start might coming down again here. But as long as this low is protected, our expectational order flow is still going to be bullish.
What he means by that is, as long as the low is not broken, do not, we are only going to think bullish. Bullish means ऊपर जाएगा. मतलब क्या? सिंपल है दोस्त. जब तक वो नीचे का मार्कर हमारा प्रीवियस, अभी देख 4 नीचे का मार्कर ब्रेक नहीं हुआ है, ठीक है, हम ऊपर 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 जा रहा है. जब तक वो नीचे का मार्कर ब्रेक नहीं होता, हम अपने दिमाग में इतना ही रहने का कि ऊपर जाने का है मार्केट, ऊपर जाने का है, जितना ऊपर जा सकता है ऊपर. जब तक वो नीचे नहीं जाता, तुम्हारी साइकोलॉजी को फक मत करो. वो बस अपने अंडरस्टैंडिंग में ऊपर जाएगा. हर स्ट्रक्चर के अंदर माइक्रो माइक्रो स्ट्रक्चर होता है. माइक्रो स्ट्रक्चर बेरिश भी हो सकता है, बुलिश भी हो सकता है, डिपेंडिंग ऑन व्हाट इज द फकिंग सिचुएशन. बस.
Exactly.
सवाब सर, ओपी ओपी. Are we done
So
for the
this
day?
is any other questions?
Chat, questions. And I think when I had like I want reels to come out, bro. Hey, सुनना सब टीम, अपना जो छोटा छोटा बात होता है वो सब का रील बनाना, like 30 second, 20 second, 1 minute रील, जो अपन इंस्टाग्राम में डालेगा. Content is not going on Instagram. I can't do 1 hour of this plus do content for Instagram. Please. Okay, that's number one. Boys, take care of that. Number two is Elon Musk. What the fuck is that boy doing?
Well, Elon Musk, I can't say a lot about that, because now he's trying to privatize Twitter. He's been trying to take over stakes in Twitter as well. He's trying to take completely over Twitter, but at the same time, that's not going to affect a lot to the Indian markets, to what as far as
Keep
I see.
Mike.
So as far as I see, that is not going to affect Indian markets a lot. The thing that we have to be worried about is US 10-year yield bonds are at all 2-year high right now. It is at 2.808. So that's the highest it has been since the COVID crash. And when US bond yields are actually going high, it's not really good for the market. Bonds being we'll cover up bonds and all that later. That's a vast topic. We'll have to go a lot deeper in it. So for giving you
I'm
an
gonna stop.
understanding.
I'm gonna start calling that Mike names of people you don't want that names to be called. If you keep going away from it and coming close to it and going away from it and coming close to it and going away. Stop playing games with the mic.
Okay, cool. So 10-year yield bonds are at 2-year high, so that can't really be good for the market. So, and even in the upcoming days, I see metals to have metal sectors in Indian market to have a very good momentum. Metals can pick up really well, and other than that, just a minute. Hmm. Other than that, IT looks pretty bad. We might get some quite a bearish momentum in Infosys and all that on Monday. Infosys pretty much seems almost 8 to 9% down, trading under the US market sections. So that can be really good for the IT sector as well. IT sector can be a lot damaged, and then even Reliance can be a little affected by this as well. Banking sectors, be banks can be damaged a lot because of all this happening, because there's going to be a lot of turnover happening in US markets because of the bond yields raising a lot. So and for that specific reason, I feel that Indian market might take a down move for a while before it starts pushing up again. Even though Nifty right now is at a very good wait a minute, Saad, I'll just change the color. So even though right now Nifty is forming kind of a downside move, I still feel last time as well. To be honest, people called me stupid when I told last time. I'm still saying it. Nifty can still go down this year. It can go more down than this. I'm expecting more lower prices to be seen on Nifty by the end of this year. So we can just prepare yourselves, and if you have portfolios and all, just be careful with your portfolios. Just size in accordingly, manage your position sizes accordingly, because if anything that can affect the US market, that can directly affect the Indian market as well right now. And the Russia Ukraine crisis that has happened, that's still, even though it's still going on, it's not seeming to affect the market a lot right now. But then Russia again is planning to put in an attack to Finland. So if that happens, then it's not going to be good. It's going to be really, really bad, not only to Indian markets, but for everybody, to every single person in the world, because you can see a lot of commodity prices going higher. Commodity prices, as in not the commodities which you use on a regular price, like a regular basis. The rest of the commodity prices, you can expect to see a higher prices in that. And then what else? Yeah, metals seem really strong to me. Metals can give at least a 15-20% up move in the upcoming few days or few weeks. Nifty, as of Nifty that I see, I'm expecting still a little more lower prices to come in, jump in Nifty. I won't say the exact levels that I'm expecting, but I'm pretty much expecting Nifty to come below 17,000 again very soon. I'm expecting a lot lower prices, but then let's not think a lot like that and get our hopes high. So yeah, I'm still short on Nifty. I'm still having my short positions open in Nifty. I have been holding it. So let's see how that works out for me as well.
Interesting, interesting. On the other news, Elon Musk has fucking lost his mind. Here's the thing, bro. As a founder, fucking hell, I love Elon Musk. Elon Musk is fucking crazy. But as a fucking founder, I hate people coming in from outside and dictating what your company needs to do, man. Like
Bro,
it's
you
one of the
can't.
most shittiest thing. I know Elon Musk is like, hey, bro, I'm doing this for the fucking betterment of Twitter because he believes, and I think he fucking believes that Twitter is going to. But the fucking amount of god complex this motherfucker has, I love him to death. But holy fuck, as a founder, I fucking hate it. As somebody who's just looking at it from an outside perspective, what an animal. Like if there are two animals right now in the market, it's probably Amazon and it's probably Elon Musk and Reliance. Fucking Reliance. Right. But at the end of the
Totally,
day, I
totally,
think that's
definitely.
nobody has done this on such a bold level like how fucking Elon Musk is doing it. Like nobody's been as bold as, like, man, takeovers happen all the fucking time, right? Like companies go through different momentums. Generally founders are trying to push out investors or bring in new investors in a micro level, and shit like this keeps happening. But to see someone do this on such a fucking animalistic go fuck yourself way is incredible to watch. And the shit that Elon Musk has always been pulling off, right? Do
Yeah.
you know what the CFO of Tesla is called?
What?
You don't know this shit? Okay, so Tesla, interestingly enough, like this is the kind of shit that makes Elon Musk, right? Google this shit. uh Official names of the CEO and CFO of Tesla. Share screen. And I read this shit, I was like, bro, this fucker is fucking crazy. Share screen, your screen is not shared.
Wait. CEO and CFO, right?
Hmm.
Bro, in nothing new is there.
Just read. What's the
Techno
name of
King.
the his official documentation
Now,
with the
talking about the
SEC.
Techno King part, okay. I thought
Yeah,
he has
I'm
come up
like,
with a new name. I was
no,
expecting
no, no.
something else. Yeah, that's why I was
Bro,
surprised.
Techno King itself, like, who the fuck has the
Yeah,
audacity?
yeah, bro, but that didn't happen very recently. So I thought he's come up
I
with the.
know. No, 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 no. Like, I'm just saying, like, even to do that shit when he did, like, he's always been doing stupid fucking shit. I feel Elon Musk is just there testing all of our boundaries, like, if somebody was there with like
Dude,
with like
he has a lot of money to even give a shit about what anybody cares about him. Nobody's going to ask you shit when you have 300 billion in the bank. So I mean, your net worth is 300 billion. Everybody's going to just accept what you say.
Man,
That's not.
what do you? I want to
I
change the
want that kind of
terminology
power.
of. Man, he's got distribution power, people behind him. He's a fucking animal, man. To watch Elon Musk, I
Dude,
can't even
he's
believe the kind of. Remember a couple of days back when the board offered Elon Musk a position in the board and Elon Musk so beautifully rejected it. I was like, oh, he's such a nice guy. I'm like, he's just doing this and I'm like, and then all of a sudden this happened. I'm like, what a fucking animal, dude. What an animal. Do you remember that shit where like they officially asked him to be a part of the board?
so don't look at this RR because this I have kept it like that because now I
We
had
can't see it. We can't see it. Your screen is
I
not shared.
oh, it's shade, dude.
No,
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 it is shade.
no, darling.
Wait, is it visible now? Okay, so
Yeah.
generally, okay, this I have kept it like that because I have booked my partial of my profits over here, and 75% of my positions I have booked. The rest 25% I'm letting it run with C2C SL. That is my entry price as my SL I have put. So normally on a daily basis, if I don't trade, I don't take a trade for minimum, which is lesser than 1:6. I don't trade. I because since I'm trading smart money concept, it's easier for me to catch 1:6.
You
I
keep saying
sometimes get
smart money concept. What the fuck is smart money
We'll
concept?
get there. We'll get there slowly, slowly. They see if a
Then
person
don't
is
say shit you can't
if a
explain.
person is asking what your RR generally on intraday is, he should have the idea of what SMC is. And I'm sure I know for a fact that Aflak knows that as well. I'll tell you. I'll tell you that. I will go get there. Easy. Chill, chill. So yeah, on an average, I keep my I usually don't take trades that are less than 1:6, and my maximum has gone up to 1:32, 1:35 as well. Because my stops are very small, I keep a very very small stop loss according, and my entries are as such that I can get a small stop loss. So we'll be learning that. You'll all be learning how to do that, so don't worry.
Yeah, boys have left or what?
Bro, it's
Private
already
chat boys.
bro, it's 10:17, man, Sad.
All right, on that note, thank you guys very much for coming. Today we are coffee sexy. I will see you soon at Azad Vyapari. We'll see you next Monday at 9 o'clock. You beautiful, 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 beautiful motherfuckers. Thank you so much for logging in with us, learning with us, being crazy with us. And yeah, hopefully we will start making money soon. And Shawafal actually fucking allows us to fucking trade. Until
You're
then,
not
I
going to
will
trade
see you
until I
soon.
ask you to trade, so chill.
Until then, we'll see you soon. And let's hope that we are all going to win this together. Fucking to the moon, motherfuckers. Also, Sarthak, please, please make those reels. I need content for my Instagram, bro. CTA, Shabaf.
So
CTA, bro. Call to action. Like, share, subscribe.
you
Say
do that.
it
I'm not. You do that. You do that, man. Okay, fine. Like, share, subscribe
with
to.
some love, man. Like with some love, and keep the mic like front mic.
Just a minute. Okay, like, share, subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon
And show some love.
and show some love.
Press the bell icon. Ghanti bajao, bhenchod. Ghanti bajao. Ghanti. All right. Bye, motherfuckers.
Bye
See you
bye.
guys soon. Thank you.
See you. Bye.